What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. It is time for a Libra deep dive, Libra tarot therapy time. It is timeless. It may or may not resonate. Welcome back. I'm Feather. I'm a success and wellness coach. Pull tarot cards and I give you some advice. It's up to you on whether or not you take it. Let's go ahead and jump into it. For those that do resonate, you want to go deeper into the reading, there will be an extended the connection. The link will be in the description box below. And for those that want to go even further, need a private session with me, I have availability on my schedule, so links are in the description for you to schedule that at the time that fits your schedule. Oh boy. I got an oh boy out of this already. Okay. So, what we're going to do here is we're going to talk about you and them. We're going to pull cards for you, them, and the energy of the relationship. In the extended, we'll dive deeper into the connection. See if I can give you some more clarity and advice. Tell me about you in regards to this person, Libra. Okay, what is this? Six of Cups reverse. Ooh. Okay. Well, it looks like you're feeling like this person doesn't feel the same way. You feel like this person just wants to enjoy carnal pleasures. We have seduction and the Six of Cups reverse. So, well, it might be a sexy connection and you might have some great times together. It's like attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party possibly. And you're saying the biggest thing of all here, Feather, is that I don't feel like this person feels the same way about me. They're pretty hot, or they're hot for me, or we're hot for each other, but it's not emotionally reciprocal. Well, okay. Well, let's talk about them. Let's look at their energy towards you. Okay, that come flying out, so I'm going to take it. They're not fighting you on it. This person, there's no tension here. Not with this person. Five of Wands reverse. Why is that reverse? Yeah, this person is like, yeah, no big deal. You know, they're pretty happy-go-lucky. They don't have any problems. You may feel like this person has other choices or other options. You could be dealing with another Libra. You could be dealing with somebody that's married. And yes, you could be dealing with somebody who is very self-indulgent. Like, there are no problems. No problems here. We're good. We're good here with what's going on. Ugh. All right, let's look at the relationship energy. Here we go, right here. Let's look at what's going on between the two of you. What's the relationship energy currently? Okay. Well, it looks like there's stagnancy and no benefits. Stagnancy, but no actual investment. Nobody's investing. So this is stagnant right now. Nothing is moving. Nothing is improving. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Some of you, there's no communication. Okay. Could be dealing with Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Aries, Aquarius. I want to go. Let's go into your energy. So you can give me a more detailed account of what's going on with the situation, okay? Okay. So you may be at a distance from this person. You could be dealing with a cancer. You're in the process of leaving this person, or that you may feel like this person has left you. But God, this is horrible energy. What I'm feeling here is that I feel like your heart was all in it, but this other person turned their back on you emotionally. That's what I'm getting here. And you were waiting for this person to arrive, or you were waiting for this to be more. Okay. So you may feel like you've been waiting for this person to return. Your heart was invested here. Big time. You wanted this to be so much more than what it is. Instead, it may have been friends with benefits. It may have been somebody that was just interested in having fun, and you were waiting on this to be more. You were waiting for this person to return, or you were waiting for this to develop more fully in the heart space, and it doesn't look like it did. Wow. Okay. So you could have been married to this person or just in a relationship with this person. All right. You may have been living with this person for some of you. Tell me more about this connection from your perspective. Yeah, you were committed to this person. Damn. You had to make a decision here. Okay. At some point, I believe, at least for you, you may have been married to this person, but there's definitely commitment here with the Four of Wands and the Hierophant. There was some secrecy. There were some things that this person hid that I believe you felt this was a very spiritual connection, maybe even a soulmate. Not saying they weren't. I'm from your perspective, that's what it's looking like. But I believe this person stopped communicating with you. I believe this person stopped communicating with you. Nothing further developed. Your heart was invested in this. Your heart was all in. Your heart was really ready to move forward in this, and they walked away, withdrawing their communication. So you possibly haven't heard from this person in a while. If you are communicating with this person, the communication would not be great. You're talking about immature communication, somebody that really doesn't know how to hold a conversation, or they just really don't want to talk to you very much at all. Spotty, poor communication. There's no investment here happening. How can you invest in something when you're not getting any kind of communication? I believe there were some secrets or some lies, something that was kept from you. or you suspected some deception. Although the cards aren't out here, the feeling I get. I mean, for you to be standing at the Chariot upright and the Hierophant upright means you were fully committed to this. In the heart space, your biggest, strongest energy of self was invested. You were ready to invest the best parts of yourself into this. And to you, it's the heart. It's love. And then this person withdrew their communication and walked away. Turned their back on you. Golly, this isn't going to be for everybody, but so it looks like, yeah, it's on hold. You're being a little conservative or overly conservative with your energy right now because of what happened here. So it's like you're blocking any new relationships. You're blocking love. You can't seem to move on because of what happened here. Even though your energy is saying that you would like to have an emotional connection with somebody, a fun, new, adventurous, new path, a new relationship, this happening to you actually puts you pretty deep into your emotions, caused some emotional wounding, although there was probably a lot of tears, a lot of questions, wondering why this person left, walked away, or ghosted you. So you're blocking anything new from coming in because you can't seem to move on. It's almost as if these questions, I hear these questions, they go unanswered. So this person doesn't answer you back. They don't text you back. They left you on red multiple times. For some of you, just recently. This could be this could be a recent wound, because the energy is so strong here. The conviction for moving forward in this with the best parts of yourself is very strong. Let's look at this person upsets me. Let's look at what happened here from their perspective. Well, from their perspective, they would rather be single, independent, and free. They're enjoying they're single. They're saying they're single. They're working on their money. They don't have time for love. So they're enjoying their freedom. They're working. Building their empire, working on money. It's about them and their money. They don't have time for love. Tell me about this right here. There's an 8 of Cups reverse. So there could have been a possible reconciliation at some point. They may have returned. Tell me about this. Yep. There was communication at some point. I gotta say it. I gotta say what I'm feeling here. So, this, excuse me, it was possible that this, for most of you, you have history here with this person. For some of you, maybe not. But the majority of you have history with this person, and there may have been a potential to reconcile with this person at some point, because this did shut down. There was a breakup because of a failure to invest in the 3D. There was a failure at some point earlier in time. You have history with this person, the majority of you. And at some point in time, there was either a divorce or separation. You cut ties with this person because there was a lack of commitment, or there was a lack of 3D, in real life investment. So the relationship was broken, or you broke up with this person. Excuse me, that's true. You may be a distance from this person. So this communication, or excuse me, this person came back already once and wanted to reopen this doorway, this relationship. But again, they didn't invest in the 3D. So you have a history of this with this person. This person comes in telling you they're doing well for themselves. They want to work things out. And then they fail to show up and actually invest in the 3D. So this would be somebody that says they want a relationship and then they don't show up. Somebody that wants you to take you out on a date or dinner and dancing, and they don't take you out. This is a little bit of a liar. You feel like this person is deceptive. Seduction in this case is manipulation, I believe. I believe this person is very immature in how they represent themselves. Do you have a history with this? You've broken things off with this person before. There is a history of breadcrumbing here. So, you got to be kidding me. So what happened here was this person came back to balance things out with you. Maybe to reconnect. Say we're dating. We're going to balance things out in the 3D. Want you to trust me. So they build that trust, and then they don't actually show up. So they build you up, or they tell you this thing is going to happen, and then they don't actually bring in the 3D offer. They don't show up in the 3D, or you can't trust this person. So they just throw this big shiny object at you. They may have told you that they wanted to marry you. They may have offered you a ring. They may have fed you that, hey, I want you to trust me. Everything is going to be fine. Let's balance things out here. Let's be friends and start dating again. And then they don't show up again. That you have a history of this with this person. Yeah. So the relationship energy, there has already been an attempt to reconcile or to a second chance. And in the energy here, the universe is saying no more second chances, and you're saying that you don't want them to return. I don't feel the same way about this person. Maybe you used to, or maybe you're just not waiting for them to return anymore. But something about this has you stuck energetically because you were fully invested in this, in the heart space. But the universe says, no more second chances. No second chances. No second chances. No coming back together. No do-overs. It's time to move on. Okay. There was too much confusion. There was possibly juggling too much confusion, and you may have been dealing with a love bomber, and I don't like saying that. But in this case, I don't see anything else here. So you were dealing with somebody that it's like they did or said, it's like they undermined your confidence in a way because they engaged your heart space on such a big level. And to them, it might have been a little white lie. They told some lies. They manipulated the situation. And it's like, you know, there's no more fighting it. It's over. There's no more second chances here. It's time to move on. I think this could have already been spoken. This could have, energetically speaking, relationship-wise, the universe is talking about the third energy. There was deception, lies. There was an attempt or a few attempts to get back together with this person. There's no going back. Only forward. And I got to know more about this person. But the love is not there. It's not matched. It's been over. It's been over. So I want to get moving into the extended. I want to pull you a card of advice for those that aren't moving on to the extended. For those that are moving on to the extended, I want to find out a little bit more on this person. And I also want to figure out what's blocking you to see if we can help you unblock your heart space and move on. Because I have a sneaking suspicion that this person did this on purpose. And I don't know why. It's just a feeling I get. So, advice for my Libras. Quiet time. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. Told you, there's answers. There's questions unanswered here. You have these unanswered questions about what happened. Does this person have another relationship? Is there other people involved? Have they moved on? Whatever these questions may be, that's got you stuck here wanting to know. So the universe is like, right now, just take your time. Take your time to deal with this, because this could be fresh for some of you, and it may take some time to process this on an emotional level, because you are blocked. You are blocking new love, and new experiences and new opportunities because of what happened here. And I'm going to dive deeper into this person a little bit more, their psyche, why they did this, see if I can get some answers for you. And we're going to see how we can help you move on from this or move forward. All right, so this is where I leave you. Thank you so much for your likes, share, subscribes, your donations, love, and your requests for reads. Until next time, namaste.